Hi, this is Michael from Imagination Studio, and just a little bit of a sidetrack from the usual goings on here. If you can hear the 3D printers actually printing away in the background. So I backed this Kickstarter sometime last year, and it's finally arrived. So those guys who've been following my Instagram has seen the box. This is Rising Sun. It's a board game by the guys CoolMiniOrNot. And CoolMiniOrNot has been around since 2000, I think. And there's a little bit of a story. I've got a bit of history with them because in a really roundabout way, they got me into toy design, and I'll explain right now. CoolMiniOrNot started in 2001 with a rating website. So people put up their painted Warhammer figures or whatever figures onto the site, and other people could vote. So this was the year 2000, right? Before social media. So this was social media before social media. And when I started working with Stickfast and trying to think about how to promote the toy online, I was like, hey, there's this website, and people could use could post the customs of their toys, and they could be rated on. So yeah, so that's my little bit of a story, and that got me hired to do the digital marketing campaign. And yeah, if you guys are around in the year 2000 in digital marketing, it was pretty much just pop-up ads and banner ads and animated GIFs. We kind of come full circle there. But yeah, so I like the company. I supported it, and more importantly, because Rising Sun is like a Japanese mythological theme, so it's a toy range that I've never seen anybody deal with in a lot of toys and art or movies or whatever. I got a 2-camera setup here. I got my phone here, which I got to turn on, and the box is right here. So let's just get to opening it up. I haven't opened this up. Let's see what I get. There was quite a lot of, by the time I got this, there was quite a lot of, Charles Rabbit, the stretch goals were completed. So, wow, okay, already. So this is, so these are actually actual boxes of the expansion, the expanded pack. So this is the Kami Unbound. I'm just going to put it in front of the other cam for a bit. So it's got 7 figures. Oh man, they look so detailed. I am very happy with this. Monster pack. So this has got 3 monsters, and I presume they're fairly large monsters. So it's got all the cards and the counters and stuff. So this, presumably this is the main box set. Okay, this is huge, and it's actually fairly heavy. The main Rising Sun box with a beautiful art. I can't even fit it on my phone. Okay, we're gonna open each of this, right? So bear with me. Let's get everything out of the box. And this is like an expansion daimyo box expansion, which has got kind of like a bunch of monsters, 2 dragon-like things, and a Godzilla-like thing, and a new faction, and a new bunch of smaller monsters. So this is an X-Pack with a new clan, and a whole bunch of other tokens. Very stoked. Okay, how should we do this? Okay, I'm gonna open the main box first, and let's see what's in the inside. Presumably it's got the most stuff. I'll be careful here. Okay, here's my thing, which is gonna be a decision that I have to think about. These are glorious miniatures, and I'm a miniature painter sometimes, and it's a big decision whether I should even paint these, because once you start painting them, you kind of have to paint them all. And if you paint them all, oh man, might take me another lifetime. So rulebook, this is 27-page rulebook. If you notice, I don't give a real damn about the rules. This box, it's just a brown cardboard box, and OMG, it's got, okay, that's a disaster. I need to think about the logistics. But these are PVC figures, so I'm gonna put this in front of the phone cam for a bit. This is soft, right? It's actually PVC. It's kind of soft. This got a little bit bendy. I'm sure I can bend this in with a bit of a hairdryer treatment and stuff. So this is PVC. It's not the easiest thing to paint, although it's not that hard. But look at the detail on that guy. Oh my god! Every single one of these guys just looks so amazing. Look at this ogre-like guy, and we won't see these designs in many other places because these are Japanese mythology, which is I've never seen a movie of Japanese mythology. I've never seen any anime with a large amount of it. Definitely not board games. So that's one of my key reasons for getting this. Is I will not be able to find these things anywhere else. So tucked behind that box of monsters is a bunch of coins. So these are like ancient Chinese-y, Asian type coins. I'm sure the Japanese type coins. And a bunch of bases, right? So these are like colored bases, so I presume they are for fractions. I don't, quite frankly, I didn't really pay attention to the rules of the game, and as you can probably tell, I was not super excited with the rules. I'm more excited with the figures, and I am just looking at these things in the box, which you guys can't see, and I'm super stoked because these are the grunts, and the grunts look super awesome. I'm not usually an excitable person, right? If you see my videos, I don't get excited even about my own stuff. So, but I can tell you right now, I am I'm excited about these guys. So look at these guys. Look at the, oh my god, look at the detail on these guys. I mean, everyone else after this who's coming up with a board game is gonna, this is the gold standard. Look at the amount of detail on those guys, and how this is injection molded in PVC. I have no idea. I mean, I've got to really go and study how they've done this. And there's a child sitting on. Oh man. This is like a two-handed guy. Oh, this faction is cool. This is like bird people. Oh my god. Bird people. Multi-armed female samurai chick. This is like Lucy Liu. Actually, it's not multi-armed. She's got only 2 arms. It just looks like, oh, she's got multiple swords. Okay, yeah. Is Lucy Liu in a miniature form. A kind of a ninja type faction. This is probably more of a regular human type faction. Although they all have face mask on. Ooh. Oh, this guy's cute. He's got a basket on his head and he's playing a flute. Okay. So I'm not very familiar with the mythology and and the factions. I won't be surprised if these were fantasized, significantly. But that would be something interesting to figure out and find out. These guys are cool. These guys look like box standard humans. Although, yeah, even the box standard humans are super awesome. A big part of why I'm doing this is that, you know, I want to see what's out there and what people, you know, what kind of standards people are achieving and aiming for. And so when I come up with my own campaigns and stuff like that, you know, I know what standards I need to meet. And oh my god, this is a pretty high standard to meet. Let's check out what's in the Daimyo box. So this is like a full-on X pack. This is the expansion. And I mean, the amount of work that went into not just the figures, but you know, the rules and the packaging and all of the other stuff that makes this thing work. You know, it's got like giant tiles and stuff. This is gonna be so cool. Oh yeah, these are the this is where a lot of the pieces that I think a lot of pieces that were represented by cardboard in the primary game is represented with plastic with this expansion. Right. So yeah. So this is the Godzilla guy. Okay, the Godzilla fans are all gonna hate me for saying that's the Godzilla guy. So would the Lucy Liu fans. Look at that. I mean, even like LED miniature games, you know, white metal or whatever you want to call them. I have a hard time, you know, there are not that many that gets their miniatures up to this standard, and to have this as a whole set for like $100+ bucks, $150 or something, it's just astounding value. And it's possible because it's plastic, but the quality of the sculpts and quality of the casting, you know, even makes this, you know, you can't even, you're not even giving it a discount because it's plastic, because it's actually even a bigger benefit because you're not going to have, you know, you're not going to have your spears break and stuff. Bear guy. Yeah, so I could go on and on. This is probably like this looks like a Sun Wukong kind of guy. Monkey King. So yeah, so even typical humans are so. Oh, this focusing is terrible. This doesn't like this orange. Even like the typical human beings are so detailed. I'm very happy with that. So I didn't back like the highest tier, you know, and I think this is the basic, this is the lowest tier. I think I backed the lowest tier, and this is what I got, right? So I got, because of the stretch goals, I got all of this extra stuff, and you know, I went in expecting that one first box, and now I got 3 more other boxes. So this is Monster Pack, which is just new monsters, and besides like the grunt basic infantry guys, which I see usually there's like 3 or 4, not much of the figures are replicated. This monster pack is really cool, because you got this guy. I mean, this is pretty huge as a figure. And oh man, I gotta show you these. This is a lady, half woman, half spider woman thing, with a fan and an umbrella, right? She's like a monster, half spider lady. Oh no, actually not. Oh, this is so weird. Oh man, okay, look at this, What the hell is that? That is not feet. She's got like hand feet, and the hand feet are steering the spider. Oh man, I'm not, yeah, she's a monster. And look at the size of this guy. This guy's like, okay, I've got small Asian hands, but this guy is huge. Okay. I mean, you win. This is amazing. I'm happy for myself because I backed this and I own this now. But these guys have set such a high bar for miniature-based board games that I think it's gonna be so hard for anybody to even come close for a while. Because at the same time that this was running, Weta Workshop's what's that, Heavy something, they had this Mac-based game, and it was fairly similarly priced, and for a while I actually backed both at the same time. But as the two campaigns moved on, I dropped that one. First because I wasn't a big fan of the design. I'm sorry for the guys who has designed it. It is completely a subjective thing. I'm sure that there's, it's not my style. And secondly, by the time the stretch goals came around, this was so much more ahead in terms of value, I guess. It's where I need unboxing lessons from like actual real YouTubers because I'm not one. Okay, yeah. This is one more faction, and this is like, so these are like the gods. So that one pack is the monsters. So these are like the good monsters, the good deities or something. Look at that. This guy's a drummer. So the models are so detailed and so amazing. I have zero regrets spending money on these. Or even though most of the time I'm always thinking about how am I going to save money, so I can produce the next toy. But yeah, I have no regrets spending anything on these guys. So kudos to CoolMiniOrNot for producing what is probably the most ultimate miniature based board game. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said, I don't usually get so excited, but I am very happy. I'm very excited about this. So there was an additional bonus to this delivery because this was delivered by, or it was sent from the manufacturers themselves. So what I got as a bit of a side effect, which probably is not, is public knowledge, but I got the name of the manufacturer that made all this for them. Does that mean that there is going to be a miniatures board game, codename Colossus, in the future? I don't know. It's something interesting. It's something that I would be interested in and get into. I haven't played board games in a long time, but it's something that has always been a part of it. So I'm excited because I know the name, and I actually do have their address and stuff like that. So I might, who knows, I might go up one day to pay them a visit in Guangzhou. So yeah, so that's that. Thank you very much. Take care.